Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to now STAPPENBACH. I think it's pronounced. If it's not, I apologise. We are back here for episode 2. Basically, kind of starting where we left off last time. There's quite a bit of harvesting still left to do, but let's see how we get on. So, how have you all been doing? I thank everybody who's watched the live stream version of this, and there's enough views to kind of say, well, let's bring it back. Let's see this one right the way through. As you can see, this hard stand I'm going to use is parking for now until I find any sort of playful mods that I really feel that should kind of go up here. We are going to go down to field 112 and 113, I think, and start working there with a combine. You'll notice there's a new combine, and you're probably thinking, Charlie, where's the class? Well, I broke it. It's currently in the workshop. I was doing one of the fields, and yeah, oh my giddy aunt, this one's gonna be in there if I ain't careful as well. And yeah, I heard a horrible noise. Thought I could carry on with it, and it turns out I've kind of blown the engine for carrying on. There was a blockage in the hydraulic system, and it backed up. And yeah, go boom. But because of the damage it's done, it's pulled out quite a few cables with it. So unfortunately, the class is out of action. So we're with old Trusty here. There's been a few adds to this farm since we last were on it. Kevin Sawyer has donated, so to speak. Well, donated us a compactor, so that's going to help us with silage, kind of compacting the silage down, which is on your right. And he's also lent us the money to buy, or has bought for us, and we have to pay him back, the BGA at 600,000 and the New Holland telehandler, the blue one. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be making money soon. Obviously, priority is going to be paying Mr. Sawyer back, but he has helped us out quite a bit with that. So am I on the right road? Nope, I am completely the wrong road. I have taken the wrong turning. Okay, change of plan. Would you field 68, drop down, and then do to one? It's because I wasn't concentrating. I was too busy talking. So we're on 108 subscribers. Time you've watched this, I would have thought the next competition should be out, so that should be good fun. That's 2 Steam keys on that one. Yeah, I think we'll do these fields, to be fair, because I think we might buy a baler. Bail up some fields that we've got quite a bit of straw on. That'll kind of help us. So we'll start with 68, then we'll do 22 and 66. And that should be pretty dandy, if you ask me. Oh, 24 is still to be done by the looks of it. Right. Let's dump that trailer there. Oh, in the crops. So, Steam sale is now over. It was over yesterday, actually, to be honest. So, did any of you guys find any nice treats? Did you buy yourself any nice new games? If so, what did you buy? I didn't really bother with the Steam sale this year, to be honest. Now, why aren't you going? Yeah, I know that. What are you doing, you melon? Okay, why won't you let me have? Oh, I see why. Yeah. Noob. I noobed it. Helps if you fold the feet in. Hopefully. There's the new compactor that Mr. Sawyer has kindly donated to us. Right, let's go and grab the Massey. Now, for those of you watching my last live stream, not on this, I was on Leadfoot Farm, you'll remember me complaining about another YouTuber who claimed that this was fundamentally the best mod out there, and that it was really, really good. Yeah, it's a good mod. It's not the best. Steering, the physics for steering are wrong for the tilting. The sound every so often kind of crackles, and it just, the dash isn't fully complete. Well, you would have heard it then, the noise. It's just, fundamentally it's not there. Okay, it's pretty good for what it is, but I don't know, you can't call it, I'm sorry, but you can't call it the best mod there is. There are like loads and loads and loads of mods out there. Yeah, it's not the worst, don't get me wrong, it's nowhere near the worst. But if you're going to claim it to be the best, it needs to have no flaws in it at all. Sorry. That's why a lot of us, like myself and Kevin Sawyer, won't claim it to be the best mod out there. Whoa, I cannot control it. Because we know there's always going to be a mod better, or there could be something that goes wrong with it. That's the joys of the YouTuber world. And the modding world. So, what else has been going on? Sad news that Mr. Sinky will no longer be doing gaming videos. He has got some videos going up this week on reasons why and things he's found wrong with YouTube, and the New Holland has crashed. You daft. Yeah, I won't say it because I've got young viewers. Jeez Louise, man. Really? You couldn't find a better path than straight. I suppose you were following my instructions. That was my fault. My bad. Can we get it? Can we get it? Eh. Can we get it? Oh yeah. I'm good. Here all week. Thank you. Come again. Right. There it is. There's the machine I broke. Folks, there's the machine I broke. She no longer runs. Right. While you are doing that, you're going to get wrapped up in that tree. I can flame and see it. Right, I think I'll park it down in the lay-by up here. I need to get a baler, really. Start baling these fields, because we've got quite a few and I'm not liking the feel of it. Because I think it's going to rain soon. Oh, we've got a couple of days, so we should be alright. Okay, we might not need to. Might not need to bale it yet. I might bale it today, I might not bale it today, I might leave it as a separate episode. Because I know a lot of you guys don't like watching baling over and over again. So if I can get one episode of just all the baling done in one go, then I will. I might even just do it as a behind the scenes setting up jobby. I don't like the way it turns itself. Turn straight. Go straight. Right. No, don't crash into that tree. Yeah. Just try and be George in the jungle, guys. Right. So what's new? Mr. TBF is currently high flying with, I think it's something like 50 odd subscribers. He is overtaking Mr. Sawyer. Mr. Sawyer is running on about 40 something. I'm trying to find out as we're going along. So TBF's on 163 subscribers. Well done, mate. You're doing really well. Congratulations on your sudden take. I think that's really, really good. Mr. Sawyer is currently on 138 subscribers. He's doing really well as well. And finally, we have Sinky, who's no longer doing gaming videos. He will be joining us on a Sunday when we do our live streams. He said he'll join us. That'll be part of the Gaming Grenade. We're going to call it the Gaming Grenade Weekend Chill Off, and it's basically a shakedown of the week. So if we have any news of new information on games, on how our weeks are doing, what we've got planned for our channels, it'll all be in there. That's a 2-hour stream every Sunday or every other Sunday, depending on what we've got planned for you guys. I will be doing no matter what, I'll be doing 2 live streams a week. One on this, on right teeth in, sorry guys, STAPPENBACH Farm. I'm looking at renaming it to make it a bit more personal to us guys. So if you've got any good names, check them in the comments below and I'll have a look. And then the second live stream probably be Leadfoot Farm, unless it's a week where we're not doing a weekend stream. Then I will either do this farm or something different. So it'll be kind of a bit of a mystery. My streaming days won't be scheduled as in I'm going to do it this day and only that day, other than, as I said, live stream with the other guys. That's always going to be a Sunday, and it will always be at about 8 o'clock at night, English time, because that means we can catch the guys that are American viewers. Anything else new? Late Gamers has taken off. There's a lot more people on there, so if you're not already a member, come on over and have a look. Yeah, so for news-wise, I think that's about it. I think I'll cover a bit of FS17 while I'm thinking about it. FS17 has a few new additions. It's out on the 27th of October. They've finally released the date on that. They've got stuff like the Cat Challenger, the variant, Massey, which is nice to see Massey's decided to come on board with it. Lely, that was announced quite early into the the rumours of FS17 coming out. They were quite quick on that one. But yeah, that's pretty much it, to be fair with you guys. You know, there's not much in the way of news. It's going to be sunflowers, but you know, I'm hoping there's more than just sunflowers as an additional crop type, because you guys and the modders have shown us, you know, you can do so much with the engine. So that's going to be nice to see. American Truck Simulator is currently going through a resizing, so they're making the map slightly bigger, more the scale of Euro Truck, which, to be fair, it needed to be. I stick to what I said, and Mr. Sawyer will tell you the same. It's a case of I've stuck by my word. They rushed it. They 100% rushed it. So they've got to now put the extra work in. But hey, that's my rant for the day. Right, that's another field done. Field 68 is complete. I think we'll move. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a corn header and for the New Holland. I think if I can afford it, I'm going to chaff all this up. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Right, let's go to the top of this field. I'll cut the headland out and let him go up on his way. So if you're doing your own channels, what is it you're looking to cover on your channel? Is there anything you want to see me cover on my channel? I've been asked to do the Watchmen. I haven't got that game yet. I just got to sort some initial stuff out first before I go out and buy that game. Otherwise, anything you guys would really like me to try. Now, I'm not going to promise I can get it, because I might not be able to afford it, because to be fair, these channels don't make money. Excuse me. People think these channels make these massive amounts of money. You're lucky to make a couple quid in 7 months, you know, and unless you make a million views per video and they're watching full length of your video, you ain't making nothing, you know. And that's something Sinky will cover on his videos, his latest videos, if you've seen it, is the fact that you can have 1 million subscribers and only 100,000 people would watch. It might not be down to the fact that there's multiple things it can be down to, so I'll let him explain it in more detail, but it is a simple case of, I don't think YouTube are giving you guys the chance to watch all our content. Right. I can't actually go and buy anything because we are working in the dark. Sorry guys. Let's go and dump this. I think we'll sell this straight off because we need the cash. Might even cheat and buy an auto stacker. So we need extra cash for that as well. I'm not one for using the traditional way. Realism really is not the key with me. I'm here to babble and make things fun. Right. Come on, you slow piece of... Why do I have to take the longest point, guys? Why did I have to take the longest point? I've also bought that shed there. That's going to be for sort of this sort of machine if we're going to work up here a lot. That's about it, I think. Not sure. Can't remember. Done so much. Trying to get it busy for you guys. I'm looking at bringing Kev and Sinky onto the farm at some point. I think we'll fill up with some more grain actually. Yeah, I'm looking at bringing them onto the farm at some point just to give us a hand with the big harvest. What else is coming to the channel? I might do some more Mad Max if it's wanted. The forest I'm not going to bother because it's more dark and light and you can't see nothing. So for you guys it's pointless. Yeah, that's about it really. I don't think there's much more. I might try some other maps out, see if they're worth bringing to the channel. I'm looking at doing some more real life farming videos if I can find farmers that are actually working on the farms on down there. Photos, if you want to see a lot more of my photos of what my channel's really meant to be for, let me know, because if it's something you guys are interested in, I will put them up and show you where I go and what I do. Right, let's try and pull 60,000 litres of barley. Barley! Right, I've got a feeling he's stuck, guys. So bear with me. Nope, for once he's actually not. Oh, that surprised me. Right. Let's go and set all this off. This should give us close to the amount of money we need for a baler. And I might have it a nighttime delivery done, so we can crack on with baling. I just hope we don't run out of rolls, because that means jumping the fence and robbing the rolls. Oh, don't tell me I've gone the wrong way already. What is it with me, guys? I just passed it. Oh, giddy ant, I am not with it. I'm having a Mr. Sawyer day today. Oh, come on, old girl. That's it. Don't clip that fence. Oh, skinnier teeth stuff. Right. Yeah, we did. We went straight past it because I was too busy gas bagging. I think the cornfields, looking at time, might be done. If it's normal harvesting, I leave it for a video, but I think if I'm going to go beyond that and chaff a lot of it, I'll probably do it off screen, because for some reason Courseplay doesn't like working on this for chaff. So it's a lot more hard work. It doesn't seem to dump in the silos, so I could technically do the running myself and have Courseplay or even Auto Combine run the harvester, because I was nagged, if you wouldn't watch, by Ford and one other person to buy New Holland. Now I won't buy T7s and T9s and T8s and stuff like that, I don't like them. So I went out and bought a forage harvester, the New Holland one, and a wheel loader, it's a New Holland, and Mr. Sawyer bought us a New Holland telehandler. So guys, you now have your telehandler, your New Hollands on the farm. I am considering of selling this tractor off because it is a pile of, how do we put it? Cow manure. That's what we'll put it as. I do not like it. It's sluggish, it's really doing my head in really, and he has crashed again. I think this thing's got lead foot problems. Right, sack you. That's something I would like to see changed on Auto Combine, really. Is the fact it should know the edge of the, if it's a tree or not, to go around it. Because even Courseplay don't really go around it. It tries to go through it. Come on, last stretch. And we can hit the next field. We're on 85,000. We need 107. I think there's about 180,000. We need about 100k more yet. Don't want to really hit the loans if we can help it. Come on, last bit. Nice. Alright. Next bit. So, what would you like to see on this farm? Is there a place or mod you'd like to see? Well, definitely we're going to get the composter. I think that would be a neat little thing to add to all of this. Right, let's dump this in. I'm going to have to stop super soon. Then we're going to go for cattle, I think. So if we start baling, we can save some of the bales for where we have cattle. Probably babies I think we'll go for first. So your pigs and that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Right, and we're going to go, I think we'll start at the top here. Really parked that in the wrong place when I put it there right in the middle of the road. Typical Charlie. Park first, think last. Oh, we'll do a naughty, we'll go through the crop. This map can have soil mod, just to let you guys know. I don't use it, I don't like it. It's too much hard work to get on with. And I'm all about ease. Next video I will put out midweek, I would have thought, mid to end of the week. I've got some things I need to be sorting for the photography side, possibly got a few meetings to go to, so you know these videos are a bit all over the place at the moment. Once I get into a proper schedule I'll be alright. My aim is to have a full-on schedule. where you know what I'm doing and when. Just at the moment, it's not physically plausible for me to keep to a schedule, unfortunately. The only thing I will keep to a schedule for is your competitions. But again, it depends on if we get enough people entering, because if there's not enough people entering, there's no point doing it. It's just not physically worth doing the competitions. So if we can average around about 30 people at a time, then I'm alright. I know that some of the games, they're not the best, and they're not yours. Some people's not going to like them, you know. That's fair enough. They're not for everybody, but at the end of the day, it's a competition. Can't grumble. I'm trying to cater for all age groups as well. So the games that are quite youngster based, they're going to be games that are adult based. It's luck of the draw. Luck of the draw. There's a hunting one that I'm looking at putting up. That'll be the next one. That'll be giveaway number 4. Oh, weird texture on that water. That was weird. So yeah, it's what in God's name? This field is a weird shaped field. Okay, we've got cut through the middle and take that out. Yes, I do get bundle packs for them. I buy them in bulk and then divide them up into competitions. So, you know, I get what's ever in the bundle. Any maps that have taken your fancies, guys, let us know. I'm looking at doing a couple mod reviews over the next few weeks, if any decent ones come out. There have been a few, but I just have not got around to them, or Mr. Sawyer's beat me to them. Which, he does say, you know, still do them, but he's done them, we don't need to cover them again. We're pretty much all just following the same sort of people now, so you kind of get to a point we don't need to watch it from 4 different aspects. He has got some really, really cool ones I've seen coming up. The rarity that I get to see what he's doing before they actually hit the channel. But anyhow, we'll finish this field up. I think we're going to have to call it an episode, unfortunately, because time is pretty much against us today, guys. Apologies for the constant rambling. Jump back in, you buffoon. Right, cut. No, don't do that. Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why can't you just behave yourself? Okay, we're going to do this manually, are we? We're going to really do this manually. You'd think it was the 13th today, guys. This thing is really playing up. So we'll finish off this field. We'll empty off. We'll empty the trailer. It might be a bit longer. I apologise. I am looking at doing a special. It won't be this month, and it won't be next month. But there will be a special where I will put this on a temporary server. There will be 8 slots. I just hope my computer can take it, well, my internet can take to do it. But there will be 8 slots. In them 8 slots, there'll be 3 of us obviously taking it straight away. But if the rest of you want to join, there will be 6 spots. 6? No, 5? Yeah, 5 spots. And what we'll do is we'll live stream it if we can, if not we pre-record, where we get a few of you lucky guys to come and join us and be a part of a video of this farm, doing whatever work that needs doing and whatever challenges we set. That'll probably be a Sunday thing, because obviously we need to get the others together, and Sunday evening is probably about the only time we can really do it. So yeah, tell me your thoughts on it. Would that be something you'd be interested in doing? Joining myself, Sinky, and Kevin Sawyer. Hopefully TBF, if we can get TBF on board as well, we're pretty much pucker. And there's all of the gaming Grenada. We're in one place. And we'll get a good game going. It's nice to get our subs on board and involved in our gaming. I will put more details up on the Late Gamers website when we know what we're doing, because it's hard to kind of book around the other two, the other 3 actually. But give us your thoughts, and we will go from there. I think, because fundamentally, as much as we're doing these videos, we want to involve all of you. So. While we finish up here, I want to I may have already said it, I can't remember. Thank you for all the subs. We're on 108 subscribers. It's really nice now that we're kind of slowly, but we're taking off now. We're getting to a point now where you guys are enjoying my rambles and my content. Yes, I know some of you leave just for competitions, and that's perfectly fine, you know. That's why I do them. It's time to give back to the people that can't really afford or haven't got the spare revenue to just go out and buy games. Wow, that's quiet now, that's come off. And that's why I do it. I want to help the youngsters and the people that don't really get a chance to get any games. It's always nice to be treated. Right. I'm going to leave this combine in the field because I'm going to carry on after this episode just to do a couple more fields. I might do a little mini video, sped up, no chat, of the baling to get that out of the way if we can afford a baler after this run. Wow, it's taking a while to empty. Let's run to this one. Let's get this down the sell point. Let's get out of it. We'll use that as a turning point, I think. God, didn't even hit the sign for once. Fuck up. Right, let's get out of it. Leave E there. We don't need E. There's that little noise you guys would have heard me on about with this track that drives me absolutely nuts. Right, almost there. I'm sorry it hasn't really been much of a exciting episode today. It's been a bit of rinse and repeat, but things need to be done. So yeah, don't forget, if there's a principle you think would suit this farm, chuck it my way. I will have a look. I will tell you my thoughts. I'll be honest, if I think it's crap, I won't put it on. Or I'll tell you it's crap. If I think it won't fit, I'll still tell you. Either way, it's good. If I really, really, really like it, I'll make it fit someone. But oh, that was a tight squeeze. Tractors as well. It's another thing I'm looking for. I've got the fendant. I love that mod. That was one that Buster found me. I'm using that one again. I love that mod. Alright, 109,000. Awesome. Right. So, ooh, I get stuck. So guys, that has been another episode of Stappenbach, or Stappenbach, I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't know if it's... Well, I'm stuck in a... Jeez. Thought they were able to stand them. So yeah, that's been another episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm not sure how long that one went on for, so I apologise if it did go on a bit longer than normal. But don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and check out what else we're working on. It has been a late night episode, but I couldn't hold off some of these harvests much longer. So until next time guys, thank you so much, and ciao for now.